let's look at this taco kit. It says it has 10 taco shells in it, so I'm sure Chantal's gonna eat all of those. Um, I was watching her live earlier today as I was cleaning, and I remembered that she said this was such an expensive taco kit. I think it was like $11. Dang, you must be really broke, Chantal, if you can't afford $11. But anyways, it probably actually would have been cheaper for her to buy the ingredients separately than this taco kit. Yeah, I don't get it, Chantal. If if anything, if the tortillas aren't available there, which I don't understand why they wouldn't be, um, since they have like a diverse workforce there, I'm sure there's Hispanic people there, so there has to be tortillas. You could have used pita bread, as a substitute for the taco shells, but you're Chantal. You don't think. I think you need more tacos and more sour cream,
Well, hello
Chantal.
guys, assalamu alaikum. I can't believe I'm about to eat this. I hope you're all well. I'm so excited to eat this. I haven't had this in
Wow.
so long. Like a pack of
Lies.
Old El Paso taco kit, like taco kit night. I've been missing that. So let's get into it.
Does anybody? I don't really remember her having a taco kit night. The things that I remember her always having is basement spaghetti, that church basement spaghetti, that Cracker Barrel meatloaf, and then that chicken I think she used to make with the Dijon mustard and cream. Like those are the three things. I don't recall taco night.
I have some tacos. These are plain shell. The only
Some.
thing that could make these better are cheese or Cool Ranch shell. But yeah, I also need lettuce, which I thought I had, but I don't, and jalapenos. But since we have no jalapenos, we are going to have some hot sauce, which we would probably have anyways, but let's just
Man,
dunk
all that salt. Wow.
these babies. Why is this one not standing anymore? Did you fall
Why
over?
are you so manic?
And to drink, I have a Kinza
Jump cut
citrus
again
drink.
already.
Like Kinza brand of Sprite or something. Okay, Bismillah.
I thought you were drinking water. What happened?
I drink water for the rest of the day. I really do.
Sure.
Trying to limit my drinks to just like one.
And I'm going to pause it right here. I have not watched this yet, so I am apologizing in advance. Considering this is genetically modified taco shells, there's probably going to be loud crunching sounds. And I'm kind of wondering, is this a feeder requested video because they enjoy slapping their meats to those sounds?
Let's go. Beauty pie. Oh my gosh.
I wonder what she feels when she like eats. Like it's so weird. Like I wonder if she gets tingles throughout her body. Look, that's disgusting. Those filthy, filthy fingers. I bet Salah's happy with this because it looks like you're eating the dookie.
I'm actually using sour cream today, not yogurt.
Oh,
I found some sour
shocker.
cream.
You found some sour cream. What, you just so happen to have some sour cream. Get bent. The sounds are horrifying. I apologize. I wonder if she's gonna get stabbed in the throat
The
by
taco
that
seasoning tastes
shell
like normal mild taco seasoning.
since she doesn't chew.
Anyway,
And the rice assaulted her the other day.
I'm starting to
No
like
reason
pickle
that the
jalapenos
shells
more than
wouldn't
like actual
assault
dill
her as
pickles.
well. Jeez, calm down, Chantal. Why are you like what? Why are you in a hurry?
You know what would be amazing? Dill pickled
Ew,
flavored
no.
jalapenos.
Dill pickle jalapenos with tacos? No thanks. Man, this is every man's fantasy and desire right here.
If you don't like messy eating or no table manners, you're not gonna like this video.
When have you ever had table manners, Chantal? Your mother didn't teach you any of that.
So we have a new family member here. I did an unboxing of my
Lord,
plaque
here, look
on
at the
stream.
plaque.
My most recent stream. Live stream.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it because I said it in a community post. You're such a fraud. First of all, you're fraudulent the way you received the plaque in the first place to get over 100,000 followers, whatever. But not only that, it was FFG that called you out and said, "I bet you she ordered a fake plaque and had the other one sent to Shmi's house." And it just so happened you came back from Canada, and what do you have? You have the plaque with your name on it. Looks like FFG was right, and many others were right. You're a fraud.
They sent me the Foodie Beauty plaque. So my Everyday Miriam one was damaged, and
Because it
I'm
was
like, well, while
fake.
you're at it, can you change the name?
You bought that off of Timu. Because everybody out there that has plaques, they know that it takes a specific amount of time in order to get the plaque, whatever. Yours came at lightning speed in Kuwait. A war is going on, like all the crazy stuff, and you just got yours like in 2 days. Come on, Chantal, the gig is up.
And they were like, sure. And it was sent promptly. It doesn't take that long.
Okay. Pig. You're disgusting.
Maybe it used to, but
Yeah, it's gonna come real quick to Kuwait. Okay, you have no mailbox or no
I thought
postal
maybe this is Kuwait, but
service.
think about it.
Yeah. Okay.
They have YouTubers everywhere in the world, so they got to be up to par with the shipping.
Well, yes, they have. Look at that face. They have YouTubers everywhere in the world, but you're in a country specifically that doesn't have a postal service, UPS, that sort of thing, Chantal. So it probably the logistics of it and shipping and all of that would take longer. So you're full of it.
No.
You're trying to backpedal from your bullshit.
This hot sauce. This is Saudi Red Rooster.
Can you say Saudi? I hate when you say Saudi. Saudi. Just like someone I saw in one of your comment sections, somebody had pointed out that they don't like that you always say Afghani. It's not Afghani, it's Afghan. So, like, stop doing things that you're offending people with specific words that you say. Look at that filthy, filthy face.
Taco kit night. It used to be a regular thing growing up.
I thought wait a minute. I was watching that live stream. Oh, that's a nice screenshot. Let me get that. I was watching the live stream, like I said, and I remember you saying that your mother made you healthy lunches and you always ate healthy food. What are you doing having a taco night with this crap? Doesn't sound like your mom is feeding you healthy food. I know I never bought this crap for my kids.
The old El Paso kit.
And I've raised 4.
By the way, this is an imported product here. So it's like $11 US for this taco kit.
And I'm not saying if anybody gets offended, I'm not saying like if you feed this to your family, like you're doing a bad thing. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is living here in Los Angeles where you're exposed to like authentic Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, whatever country. There's so many different countries represented here from Central America that you don't want to eat this type of taco kit. You rather, I mean, you could literally go to a taco truck and get, some good tacos for like $5. So yeah, that's all I'm saying.
But it's worth it right now.
Filthy fingers.
I did a cameo today.
Who
And the
cares?
person was like,
Nobody asked.
I love tacos. And I was like, me too. Tacos.
What kind? Pink
that's how my brain
tacos?
works. Anyway.
Dee Dee's Taco.
I had a coupon for free delivery on groceries.
Do you really think you need more of that salt
tip,
sauce? Is that grease or sauce? I can't tell at this point. You're disgusting. Look at that.
So,
Look at that. Come on. Feeder content. This is a requested video. You're full of crap.
we also had enough
And you're going to
points
sit there. You see yourself in the
for like
viewfinder.
3 KD off, which is like $12. I'm like, I'm ordering tacos and making my own.
Jeez, look. Come on. Feeder content. Disgusting.
And there you have it. But yeah, what we used to eat, like growing up, my mom used to make. It was like a consistent pattern.
Of crap?
Like, one night would be shepherd's pie.
I mean, honestly, your mother must have consistently been feeding you crap in order for you to be overweight a majority of your life, Chantal. So what? I mean, like I said, starting from age 6 with the infamous bag of chips, from that point on, you've been a chubby person from that point on, and then just increased your weight over time. So, yeah, your mother fed you crap.
Or cottage pie. One night spaghetti a lot. Meat sauce.
You know, and I'm kind of wondering, because did her mother have weight loss surgery? I remember hearing that. Or her mother was on Ozempic or something. Was her mother a big individual as well? I'm curious.
Garlic bread.
All carbs.
Caesar salad. My mom loves making Caesar salad. Like, it was coleslaw homemade or Caesar salad. Steak, baked potato, Caesar salad.
All heavy foods. Oh, I'm sorry
Tacos.
about the chewing noise. It's horrible.
Every time I would come home from school, I would see on the counter of the taco kit out and ready to go. My mom is that kind of person, like, she'll prepare things the night before, probably because she's so busy, but
You're gonna lick the plate?
and then meatloaf.
Oh crap! Nothing like good.
We'd order like maybe once a week. No, at one point, no ordering hardly. I would get like a kid's meal or something sometimes.
You know, when I was growing up, we never, ever went to fast food restaurants. I think like back then it was like, because I was born in 73. Like, you know, there was McDonald's and then Taco Bell. We never, because we didn't have money. And like culturally, that's not a thing that our family did. We didn't go to takeout. We didn't go to restaurants. We had home cooked food all the time. Even if it was just
And then there would be, like, a
beans,
lazy,
because that's all we could
easy
afford.
night.
That's what we ate.
Like hot dogs, Kraft dinner, something like that. You know? Unless my step grandmother was coming over. She would make a lot of vegetables.
Is this the
we didn't like my
Italiano
sister and I.
grandmother?
So we would be in uneaten vegetable jail until we finished our our peas.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
You know?
Pig. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer. Sorry about the eating noises, because I don't like it as well. I mean,
We never did. And at some point my mom was just like, okay.
it's like it's impossible to edit like I would have to clip the way she's, like I've said it before, the way she speaks in between bites. She says one or two words, takes a bite to like to have a complete sentence. The video, I it's like impossible to do. I've tried to do it, and it's just really hard because like I don't, like the way she speaks. If you edit her videos, she talks over herself a lot, and when she speaks, so sometimes you'll edit it and you'll cut off part of her word because that's Chantal. So yeah,
We're not gonna eat them, so I'll just.
look at her staring that down. She's in
We have
love.
vegetables. Just I didn't like peas.
She's not full after this. She's still
I wasn't
hungry.
a very fussy kid with food, as you can see.
Really, I'm shocked.
My sister, yeah. She's even fussy to this day.
That's why she's thin. Why do you hate your sister? Well, that's another good one. Why do you hate your sister so? Are you that jealous of your sister? I don't think I've heard you say anything positive about your sister. The one that really got me, and it's like, as a mother with children, when you came back from the trip to Canada, back to Kuwait, and your sister had done your nails, the way that you talked about it and kind of like it almost, you talked about it like it was a horrible nail job and you just let her do it because she's your sister. Like, you don't treat your family like that, Chantal. And if you treat your family like that, no wonder you don't have friends. And you have to pay for men.
I used to love salad.
And another thing I'm going to say, because this is like, I'm like remembering things that she said from the live. She said like she doesn't hate anyone anymore, including FFG. She's like, something clicked in her brain. Okay, if that's true, Chantal, then why are you still going into people's community posts and comment section with your sock accounts? You've been in mine multiple times, and I've seen you in others. If you don't hate anybody, stop with the sock accounts.
But with a lot of salad dressing in one
Because
day.
you
I
say
always used to make a
horrible
fuss. I
things
wanted
in the
more my own.
sock accounts.
And my mom was like, no, you're going to put too much. So one time I grabbed the bottle from her as a kid. I was beezing. And I squeezed it hard and
So
the cap flew
misbehavior is
off.
called beezing as a
And
child.
almost the whole bottle of French drenched my salad. And she was like, see what happens? Now you're going to eat it. And I think she was joking, but I actually said, okay, get me a spoon.
Oh, Lord. That's where that came from then. That's like bad. So see, that story right there tells you a lot about Chantal and her upbringing and why the behavior continues today. And she still continues to eat that drenched French dressing. Instead, it's cheese salad now.
I never learned my lesson. I think the one time, though, I did learn my lesson finally. Was letting, like, I was young, so a kid. Anyway, letting my mom control my food. Or helping me with it, and not acting like an adult. We went to Red Lobster.
Oh, pig. Disgusting.
One time as a kid, we went to Red Lobster. And I insisted on having the whole lobster. I threw a tantrum.
First of all, if my kid ever threw a tantrum because I wouldn't let them get the lobster in a restaurant, I would probably beat them in the restaurant. No joke.
And my grandpa was like, fine, let her have the whole lobster.
That's your problem.
I'll
It's
pay for
people,
it.
you have your tantrum and people give you
But
your
you have
way.
to eat.
Or did you eat the
You
poo-poo
have to
from the
eat it,
lobster?
everything. So the waiter brings out the whole lobster. The antenna, the eyes. My grandfather cracked it open. And there was this, like, this is going to be gross, but you know how there's, like, that green stuff inside of the non-edible part of a lobster? Well, some people eat that, I think, but It looked like the movie Alien, you know, when the cyborg gets cut in half and all the greens. Anyway, it
It's
it
called a
like traumatized me, and I
delicacy.
was like, okay, you got this. Of course, I didn't eat it, and I remember being in trouble for that, like, you know, for wasting it. I'm pretty sure they ate it. Somebody ate it, but it was to teach me a lesson, you know. Anyway. Anyways, guys, that was so good. Oh my gosh. I was craving that. I actually haven't eaten since like 1 p.m., like for real. And I'm thinking,
Lies.
yeah, sure, you're eating it. People think fat people eat every 10 minutes, and
You do,
it's
because you
not always the
post it.
case. I mean, I do eat a lot, but I'm not going to blame it on having an overactive thyroid for my weight gain, because I know it's not. My thyroid's fine.
Overactive.
But
What?
anyway, yeah, I had fatire, which is like a bread. And in the middle, they had labna and falafel, so for breakfast. So anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you for having dinner with me, and yeah, I hope you had something delicious to eat. I'll see you in the next.
Well, anyways, those last little bits. Sorry, there's a Harley going by right now. The last little tidbits kind of explain a lot about Chantal and the food situation with her and why she eats the way she does. Yeah. Oh well, that's it for me, everybody. So I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.